Hi, Debbie. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Great. I have here with me today Debbie Schinzel from Pure Heart Essentials Body Products. And we're here for the online chat. Lory MacDonald from Artfest. And Debbie, thanks for coming on today and chatting about your product. You have a great product. And
Thank you.
I love it. I mean, you've got great packaging, great presentation. Looks like beautiful, beautiful, thought went into everything. It really does show in your product. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So with body care, like, well, how did you start in this journey of making body care products? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, actually, I'm a shiatsu practitioner, so I worked in clinics a lot, and then I started being exposed to what parabens and toxins did to your body, and realizing with two girls that were in their early 20s that, everything they were doing would be affecting their endocrine system. And my oldest actually had endocrine problems since the age of 2. So I realized trying to have children may be a bit of an issue with all the toxins and pollutants that we're putting on our skin. So I went to Toronto and started studying. I think that was in 2003, and started studying skincare, and came back, started making products, and then at the clinics they started wanting the products. So hence there I had Pure Heart Essentials. There became a demand for the products because back in like 2004, there wasn't many good natural products on the market at that time either. So it was hard to get something really good. So I wanted to make sure that I could have control over putting the right ingredients into the products.
Oh, that's great. I mean, I know myself, um, skincare products, but we grew up thinking, whatever you buy at the store, you assume it's safe because it's at the store, it's been approved. You don't really think about what's in it. It has all these weird names on it, but you don't know what they mean. You don't know anything about them. And,
Exactly.
it takes pioneers like you to make us not only build awareness, but also educate us. Really, like, I don't understand it myself. Like, why are parabens, like, what is a paraben? Like, what are these things that they're putting in?
So parabens are unnatural ingredients, and so what happens is when you put it on your skin, it goes into your skin very quickly into the bloodstream, and it gets absorbed, and your body looks at it and doesn't know what it is. So of course, what it does, it starts and bring all the T cells actually to that area and starts trying to get rid of it, right? So the problem is with all the pollutants we put on our skin and body that we're getting overwhelmed, and our body is working so much to try to get rid of the pollutants that it's easier to get sick. It's easier to some underlying illnesses you may have genetically will surface because we're so busy fighting what we're putting into our bodies and on our skin at that time. So it can be quite not healthy.
So it's really putting a lot of energy into something that's probably you can avoid by using
Yes,
products.
it's like putting bad gas in a car, and the car will not last.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. So I know you mentioned in with some of your material too that our skin is an organ. We don't think
Largest organ.
we don't think of it that way though, do we really?
No, no.
I mean, so you have to take care of your organs. We take care of our heart, we take care of our liver, we take care of other things. So yeah, it's
Mhm.
important for people to take care of their skin. Yeah, so you've researched and found some great ingredients, and you've expanded your product line to cover, for all to, give us things for all kinds of things. Tell us a little bit about what kind of things you do have. What kind of body products do you carry?
So I carry a skincare line. Of course, I have a cleanser, toner, face cream, scented, unscented as well, because as I started in the business, some people were allergic to scents. So I realized I needed to provide unscented serums. I do wash bars, facial bars, hair shampoo, which hair shampoo came out just within the last year. And I am working right now on a conditioner bar as well, a natural conditioner. It's taken me a while to get the sourcing ingredients because they come from Europe, but they're very healthy ingredients, and shower steamers as well. That's been a very popular item. It's aromatherapy in your shower rather than a bath bomb. People like to take showers more, so I like to have that as well to enjoy some aromatherapy, you know?
How does that work in a shower? What is he? Is it a powder or something? Like, what do you?
No, actually, it's three little steamers, and you actually take one, put it in the dish in the corner of your shower, and just let the mist activate it. It's very strong essential oils, and it just helps to put that smell into your room. So it's like being at the spa. You can go to with your shower, and I also make them like calm, which is a lavender for like, you're having a hard day. I just want to relax before I go to bed. You can have one with calm, or in the morning, you want to perk yourself up. There's Revive with citrus, and then Breathe is eucalyptus peppermint. So it's a beautiful blend, and great for colds as well.
Oh wow, okay. I never heard of that. And one other question you mentioned about one of your a couple of things, like what exactly is a serum? A serum?
A serum, a facial serum. It really helps to give extra moisture to the skin. So I find as I've been aging, I've been putting it now in the mornings. I'll put the serum on first, and then I put my moisturizer over top. And it really helps to hydrate my skin, especially in the evenings. And it's got a lot of very high-end oils like argan, pomegranate oil, sea buckthorn, rose hip oil. So these are all really good oils for really hydrating the skin and moisturizing it. So,
Does it get rid of wrinkles?
it does help with wrinkles. Yes, definitely. Because I chose those ingredients because that's something I'm struggling with. So, yeah.
Yeah, and so that's great. So if you wanted to do a whole, you had basically the whole package. I know I saw that you have all the individual items, but you also have gift packages, gift sets, which would be great for somebody that you wanted to introduce to healthy products that you're using in your life.
Exactly. And I do have a little sampler pack as well. So my little sampler pack has like 10 ml of the toner, cleanser, face cream, and the green cream. Actually, green cream is my most popular #1 cream for rosacea, cuts, burns, dry skin. Use it as an aftershave balm, any dry skin as well. It really helps to clear that up. So
Oh, great. So the sample pack would last you for a little bit of time though, right? And how long would that last? Like,
1 to 2 weeks, probably about 2 weeks. Like I take it traveling with me, and I do bring back product with me. So
right. Yeah, I also noticed that you have products for men. So men aren't usually, they don't usually care two hoots about their skin. I shouldn't say that, guys, but their lives, right? We're always every day looking, oh my God, I'm a wrinkle, right? Guys don't usually think about that. So, so what inspired you to do men's products?
Because men care about their skin as well. I find a lot of men are starting to realize, that healthy products are important as well. And I did a beard soap with Bose Lug Tread beer, and it's great for washing the beard, but it's also good for hair and body because men like a all-in-one bar. And then I did beard oil, which is scented or unscented as well. And I also do shaving soap for men. And the other thing I do is camping soap. So this camping soap is in a little bag. Basically, you dry rub it on your skin and clothing, and it transfers the essential oils bugs don't like. So it's great for the guys, the outdoor guys that like to do stuff, and golfing as well. Take it with you in the cart and apply it to get rid of those nasty little bugs that blow around your head.
Right. Good time of year for that too. And I mean, and this year too, it seems like people are, a lot of people are camping instead of going on camping trips, instead of staying in hotels, for example. So,
For sure.
yeah. So that's great. So I was wondering, there was one of your products. Let me just see here which one it was. It was a soap, I think. It was an Ayurveda recipe. And
yes.
what is Ayurveda, and what is that? Why is that important for skincare? Like, what's that about?
Well, it's a whole process that they use. More Ayurvedic mostly comes from the Middle East area, and they are so good with the skincare. I think, they were one of the pioneers as far as um, using skincare and natural ingredients as well. And I had a lady come to the market to me and she said, you should really do, like, we wash our face all the time with buttermilk, chickpea, and turmeric. And she says, you should really, it's so good for your skin. And it opened my eyes to, oh, that's a really, I started researching what it does, each ingredient did for your skin, the cleansing, the moisturizing, the buttermilk is so good for mature skin. And the chickpea, of course, I like it because it also gives a little exfoliant as well. So I decided to create a soap bar, one added to my facial soaps, because it's the one I use as well, because I find it's not drying on my skin. And the turmeric is excellent for pulling extra toxins off of your skin as well, and oils. So
Oh, wow, that's a great blend. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought. It sounds like you want to eat it, actually. Not actually.
it's true.
I love chickpeas and turmeric.
Yes.
I also saw that you have gift cards available on your website. So if somebody somebody who was, I guess, a fan or wanted to try something out, didn't know quite what to get them, you could get them a gift card as well.
Yes, exactly. I want to make it easy for people that want to introduce the products to someone, but they don't know what to get them. So it's a good option.
Yeah, and are your products good for all ages? Like, what about babies and things? Like, what do you?
Um,
Uh,
Actually, for babies should, I do have unscented bars as well. I have a pure 100% organic olive oil soap. I make baby soap as well, like in 3 little tiny bars for a baby, but I also sell the adult bar version as well. But for babies for 2 years old and under shouldn't really be using anything with essential oils. So it's really important to use plain ingredients and don't use essential oils.
well, that's a good tip for parents for sure, and grandparents too, right?
Exactly.
Visit your grandmother and like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Yeah, because the dosages that most people make are more for an adult, like young like teens and adults. So the dosage is pretty high to tie a baby to that.
Yeah, and wouldn't we always love just to be able to keep our baby skin, eh? And keep that.
Oh, wouldn't we?
So I guess with as you mature, I mean, people know not to stay in the sun, and that's you're worried about your skin, but you don't really think about your skin when you're young because you just want to look great. So when you start to see the effects of it when you start aging, then you realize, oh rats, I should have listened to all those
Yes.
things I had to do, right? But
Mhm.
so, but we can still, so if you're going to start, if I wanted to start using your products now, at my age, I mean, is it still going to help my skin? Like, am I just going to making my body healthier in general? Do you think?
Definitely. And also, like, I get a lot of people that have troubled skin and they find it really helps because the ingredients are so clean, there's no parabens in it. So it really helps to make your skin healthier looking, more glowing. And it's never too late to apply a good moisturizer and serum and good cleansing to your skin.
And where does the toner piece fit in? Like, when do you use toner?
So you use toner after you cleanse your face. So when you wash your face, you're really trying to get rid of the oils and the dirt from morning or evening, and you wash your face, but then there's still a little bit of oil left on the skin, and the toner is good for removing excess oil, and it also prepares the skin because it's usually a pH balance at about 6, and your skin is about a pH of 6. So you want to prepare your skin so it's the right pH so that when you add your moisturizer, you'll get more effect from that moisturizer.
Oh, okay. I never knew our skin had a pH balance. I guess that's true.
Yes.
One more thing I wanted to ask you about too is you mentioned about the beard oil. Like, when you have a beard, I mean, I've never had a beard, obviously, but if you have a beard, we're using beard oil. Like, what is the benefits of using beard oil? So it's like I know my partner is like, oh, I'm not, I don't need anything. I have a mustache, whatever. But why would you use a beard oil? Why would men?
So, so how I formulated it was, because when I formulate, I look at function. What do I want the product to do for the beard, and what are men looking for in a beard oil? So I actually used oils to help moisturize the skin underneath the beard, because a lot of people get dryness and flakiness on the beard, so it helps to moisturize it. But then I also used oils to help strengthen it and to really soften the hair, which is really nice as well, because I know for women, they would prefer their man has a softer beard as well. So it's really more functional.
Yeah, it's like scratchy steel wool or sandpaper, right?
Yeah, exactly. I do make one unscented as well, because I have one that's more like cedar wood. It's more woodsy, but I do put an unscented in case men don't want it to conflict with their cologne or any products that they use.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people don't like scented products. That's for sure. It's more sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's been great. So, is there anything else you wanted to share with us before we sign off here?
Yes, I have shampoo bars actually. My shampoo bars are very popular now. I brought them out about a year ago, and I formulated each one specifically. So for dry hair, normal hair, or oily hair. So I added like a pumpkin puree for the dry hair to really moisturize the scalp. And then the normal has jojoba oil, so very similar to our natural oil. And then the oily has a lot of clay to help extract that excess clay. So, and they're big bars as well. So they're doing really well. And I hope to have in about a month the conditioner out as well to help to condition your hair.
So, I've never used a bar on my hair. Like, what? Like, I always use a bottled liquid. Like, what is? How do you use a bar? You just rub it on your head, or?
All you do is you wet your hair like you would normally do, and then I take the bar and just rub. You should only wash your hair from here up, basically. And so you apply it to the scalp, and then you lather it up as normal and let it rinse. And the shampoo will go down the hair, so it'll go down the hair and it will remove excess oil. So you don't really need to add extra shampoo. That way you won't dry out your ends as much too.
Right. Oh, good. Another good tip. Yeah. That's great. Plus, if
Mm-hmm.
it's traveling too, you don't have to worry about taking it in your package at the airport, right? Because it's not liquid you can put in your carry-on.
Exactly. And you can cut it if you want a smaller piece. Like I bring a shaving soap, a hair shampoo, and a face soap. And there I've got everything I need.
Yeah, great. Yeah, well, thanks for coming on with us. And I'm so happy that you're in our new online shop, which is launching this weekend too, which is great. You're going to be part of that.
Thank you.
It has such a great quality products and on our shop. That's what Artfest Ontario is really proud of, that we've got wonderful artists from across the province participating. So thanks for coming on and having us and sharing with your vast knowledge.
Thank you.
Also email you, get a hold of you, contact you, and if you have any questions about specifics.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this.
Thanks, Debbie. Thanks so much. It was a pleasure to meet you and have a chat.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.